always what we want to know. Perhaps we're working now? It'd be great if it let me know somehow. Maybe? Oh, I'm seeing an ad on my own YouTube little setup here. So there's this really fun thing about YouTube. By the way, hi, good morning if it's morning where you are. Sometimes you are streaming and YouTube doesn't actually put it up. And every different piece of like software or streaming system you use, like some of them are better at telling you if it's actually live, because it will tell you it's live, than if it's not. So that's fun. It's working now. We're functional. So hi, we've got Miss Kalaine, Avendo, and Kevin. Hello. Good morning if it's morning where you are. I'm trying the Mevo again today, and because I thought, let's try it. It gives you a nice wide angle view. You can see everything we're doing, and why not? YouTube. You need a better way of telling me if I'm actually live. I thought I was live like 12 times. Hello there. Is it Amor? Is that how you say it? Or is it Alexander? Or Amor Alexander Garcia. Hello and welcome. We're gonna make, since we had a little bit of a fail issue last week, we've got more stuff to make this week. So we have new shirt. In fact, this was a white shirt, and I dyed it this purpley color. So I'd say it's actually quite accurate here. Yeah, it looks accurate to me. Actually way more accurate than the one we had before, which is good, because we have an improvement then. By the way, I think the camera is, it's gonna bother me. It's not level. It should at least be level. Is that better? Perhaps? I'll move it down a little bit too, because I feel like it was up kind of high. Anywho, we'll see. Does that look? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get a move on things, since the YouTube struggles this morning. The live stream. It's easier when, like, if you've never noticed, Music Mondays tend to, at least lately, start more on time, because everything's pretty much set up the same way all the time. I don't really have to move anything, and I'm right there by my computer, so I can usually, not always, see if it's actually live. Anyway, so we've got a new method of doing this that does not involve any painting, at least for this shirt. We have iron-on, I think it's vinyl, but you iron it on. So we'll use this guy to print out that same little cut, and you just iron, we just iron it right on in like one sheet. So I don't have to worry about filling any holes in any letters. If you were here last time, you know what I'm talking about. Also, the Mevo has a little pluggy thingy because I have a Mevo boost on it. Basically, I'm not plugged into a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me all right. If it sounds bad, tell me, and I'll try, at least on one of these guys here, to have a chat. This says, love is multicolored. This is from Hannah Marie Magic, so it took me a while to get that out. She's the one who made my Pascal. In fact, I should get the Pascal ears. Oh dear. These ones were more readily accessible, so we'll just put these ones on. Okay, that's fun. And you can actually see them today because I'm using the wide-angle lens. So, we're gonna make Ariel's shirt here. As you know, I already have Rapunzel's leggings right here, but her hoodie, I need to add some little, let's grab this guy here. I need to add some little, these thingies, little like, stripes across the arms. And then, what else? Then also her shirt, the Snuggly Duckling shirt. I've got two options. I've got this shirt, and I've got this shirt. This one, I think, fit better. this stretchy material? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure that out when we come to it. Oh, well, we can turn it up if it's low. That's no problem. Is that better? Let's see. Turn it up even more. Wait a second. Hey. We can turn it up a lot. Is that better? How is that? Because if I recall, last time I used the Mevo, people complained about it being too loud and all crackly. Anyway, we'll figure that out. So we've got shirt here. We're going to start with Ariel. Oops. Sorry, Vanellope. I knocked you over. I did it again. You might need to, like, sit by some friends. Okay. So, we'll look in the book again so you can see what we're doing. Where? I'm looking at it up. Here we go. The princess section. Then we've got Rapunzel. If we have time, we're also going to print out an iron-on for Cinderella's shirt. But there you can see we've got Ariel. Where's Cinderella? She's over there. If you can see that. So she's got the carriage that says got to go. G2G. Anyway. She's got to go. Because her carriage is going to turn into a pumpkin. Alright, so if we open up this guy again. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. There's a button. Ta-da! Okay, oops. Let's move you out of the way, Mr. Ralph breaking the internet. And you guys are gonna scoot. Oop. Yeah, Vanellope! You need to remain upright. Por favor. Okay. There we go. The mat. There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. The map? I'm the mat, not the map. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, Ben Lynn. And hi, Sarah. One Sarah to another. And Adam. The crackly voice in the background. Well, let's figure that out. Better. How is that? Or this? Nope, that looks like it's like a little bit of... Yeah, close enough, I guess. There we are. So, I kind of want to show everything right now, so let's see. Okay. Okie-dokie. Ariel shirt, we'll sit you here for now. Actually, we determined we wanted 1 foot by 1 foot last time, didn't we? So, I've got the mat cutter thing. And I'm going to plop this here. So it might be a little bit of a parallel universe if you can see that, because you're going to see me and then me. A static crackling noise. Well, that is no fun. Well, I've got an idea. Instead of... If we use the iPad mic, is this better? Oh, I have an idea. So I'm going to hook the AirPods to my iPad. Right now it's hooked to my computer. Ouch! Ow! To my computer. Hopefully this thing still runs when I close the app. It's a good question. I don't know. Bluetooth. Okay. AirPods. And Cricket. Okie dokie. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Can you hear me? Is the question. Is this better? This should theoretically, oh, that might be almost too much. This should be, let's see. This should be a lot better, theoretically. So I just got to talk with my headphones in, which is fine. I just look like I'm like a Chobit or something. I'm like a robot Sarah. Anyway, okay, so what I need to do? Ariel, we gotta make your shirt. We need to cut out. You know what? As much as I want to invite you guys all to be sitting here, you might be in the way. You invite your friends over and they're all in the way. I'm weird. I'm pushing it all. Oh, I'm sorry, Rapunzel. Ugh. Okay, that's a little better. Oh dear. That sounds a little alarming, actually. I don't want to be inside anybody's ears. Okay. Haha. We're going to open this mat up. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep the bag away from babies and children. It's not a toy. I am not a baby or child, and I will try not to act like one today. Though inviting all of my little dolls probably didn't help matters. Ooh, there's 2 of them. I didn't know it came with 2. Well, that's fancy. I don't need 2 at the same time, I don't think. Unless, while that's... Oh, well, no, maybe not. I don't know if I want to do 2 at a time, because then I'm getting 2 mats dirty. All right, so I need to unravel this stuff. This supposedly just irons on. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Iron on. The heat transfer thing. Okay, so iron on, we also, I believe, we have to hit a button to mirror it. So because you iron it on and then it's upside down. Or reverse. Yeah, basically upside down. So you gotta mirror it so that the words are still the right direction. Okay. Let's see if there's any special instructions. Oh, it's like, can you see this? It's like I opened it, but it's still like shiny. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this is a little tapey guy. I'm also very thirsty. You might actually be able to see almost all the way over here. Probably. I think you can see all the way over to here. You can see as I'm rummaging about, looking for... Oh, let's use the Elsa cup. Because I don't want to use a cup that I can spill with. I could maybe spill, but at least there's a lid. I was looking to see, like, behind... Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I should go get that. I'm gonna go get the penguin. The penguin's just safe and is actually... It actually carries more water than Bird Cup. Haha, okay. Oh, my mom is texting me. Okay. Oh no, Dawn, I'm so sorry.
You can hear it when I'm swallowing. Maybe I should like mute it while that's happening. I'll be like, just a moment. And then come back. Ah, haha. Problem solved. I can still drink water and stream at the same time. Let me try and condense some of this so in case, ooh dear, in case Derek needs to use the counter, there's still some space. Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna cut a little 1 foot by 1 foot square, and then we're gonna tell the Cricut, please cut this out. And hope that I don't mess any of it up. All right, and since I'm thirsty, we're gonna try the mute again. Ta-da! Okay, so chat over here. Okay, the gulping. Yes, I think we've solved that. Ooh! Oops. Okay, so there's this little thingy here that's taped on that I should probably remove before I rip this any further. Yay. Oh, look, looks like there's more instructions on the inside. Cricut. Which one is this? This is Explore Air or something like that. Oh, we just move the dial to iron on. Boop, right there. We can do that. Medium speed, low pressure. Cool. We can do that. Place, Cricut, iron on. Well, okay, here we've got instructions. Please come off. There we are. It's got one of those little goopy things. I don't know why. I just find these so fun. The little stickies. They're like little gel stickies. I don't know. They're fun. Anywho. All right. We place the Cricut iron-on sheet liner side down. Which is the liner side? Oh, this is the one. What does it mean by liner? I think that's the good side. You know, this is bad. I thought I knew what I was doing until I read their instructions, and that confused me. That is when you know you have bad instructions. Okay. According to Kiss Cut guide below, a kiss cut is a cut that goes through the iron-on film and leaves the liner intact. So is the liner the shiny part? Kiss cut instructions. Okay. Nope, I gotta Google this because people need to tell you in their instructions what a liner side is. What is the liner side? Cricut, iron on. Oh, other people have asked this. The liner side is typically shiny. Okay. You'll never cut on the plastic line side. You'll always cut on the other side. So use the standard green mat and place the pattern face down with the white textured side up. Wait, what? White textured. Okay, liner side is shiny. Okay, so liner side was going down, right? Yes. Okay, all that for that. Okay. Liner side down. Maybe we should cut our 1 foot by 1 foot first. I've got this thing. 1 foot. It's already 1 foot across, I think. I believe. Did we actually use the whole 1 foot by 1 foot last time? Let me grab the thingy. Oh, I whacked an ear. Oh, it's not a whole 1 foot by 1 foot. We can do it a little less. Let's see, we've got 1 foot by, because it's a roll, so we want to save as much as possible. 1 foot by like, definitely 12 inches across, but down we want, maybe we'll go like 9 inches just to be safe. Because, by the way, last time with the paint, that was a fail. Because it didn't stick. Sad times. Okay. We need to measure. Oh, what are you beeping? My dad's calling me, but I don't know if it's because of the problem with the stream or he just forgot. Okay. Now I gotta pull this back up so I can see that. Okay. Oh, this isn't actually that long. I thought there was more on there. For as much as they charge for this stupid thing, yeah, I definitely want to make sure it's... How much was this? Like $13 for like this? That is a little ridiculous. Cricut, seriously? Seriously, Cricut? Well, maybe I'll do like 8.5 inches. Is that an option? Because I want to save some of this. Well, honestly, I can move it all the way up almost to the edge then. I can do like... Well, I can't... Let's see. Okay, yeah. Look at the 8 inches. We'll do 8. Because they charge way too much for this. I've decided. Okay, now we need like a little pencil or something on either end. Do I have a little pencil? This will work, I guess. A little marker. And oh, poopsicles. How is this broken up? I thought it would be on both sides. Let's just scoot it over a little bit. There we go. Now I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks evenish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That looks right? Kind of. Something like that. Whatever. Okay. Now we gotta load this guy through. Whoa. we're gonna load this through here. This one I'll move here so I don't accidentally cut that early. Okay, that is in there. And then slice. Oh, that worked well. That was fancy. Okay, and that way there should still be enough for me also to do Rapunzel's shirt. As long as I don't mess it up. Okay. Hi! Oh! Hey, you hit 150. Congrats, Miss Kalaine. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna mute this so I can have a drink again. There we go. Okie dokie. Whoa. Let's make sure we clean off the little area. This thing is enormous. Okay, gotta remove the plastic guy again. We gotta put on him to keep it nice. Oh no, don't get in there, hair. Man, ironically, it wasn't even my hair. It was Cinderella's hair. Not even Rapunzel's hair. Okay. Shiny side down. Okay, I'm gonna change this because it keeps cutting off what I'm doing up here. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this right. Okay, well, I'm gonna flip it around. Hello there. Is this Vithusha or Vithusha? Or you can tell me if I'm saying it totally wrong, but I tried. Okay, we're gonna place this guy here. And this guy here. And is that right? It's a oops. Oh well, oh well. Oh well. Okay, so okay. Hello there, Wonderland Tea Dragon. How's it going? That's close enough. We're not having we're not having anything go all the way to the edge, so. But let's see. I didn't do a very good job of sticking that down. The green mat is a lot stickier than the other one we used the other week. Last week. I guess it wasn't that long ago. Okay, get all the bubbles out. Bubbles. No bubbles in Ariel's shirt. Okay. Let's see if this new method works any better. Is it Tuss or Tus? Sha? Vitusha? We are right now, we're gonna make a couple of them. We're making, where's your Ariel's shirt? Right here. Hopefully it's showing you. Here, now we can actually zoom in. There we go. Ariel's shirt right here. Out of this guy. And then Rapunzel's shirt. And we might add the stripes to the hoodie that just fell on the ground. It was all in the back of my chair and it all fell. So let me get that up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vitusha. I think Vitusha, not Tush. The oo or the Vitusha, I think. I'm so glad you enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoy this Ariel shirt we're gonna make. By the way, last week's that I messed up, it wasn't horrible. So Chrissy wanted it, so Chrissy has that. So this new cuttery thing. So that one thing, you just sliced it for us. And this guy, I'm now going to, yeah, oh, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, this camera, oops, What did I do there? Why was it showing them? Oh my goodness, it's latched onto Ariel's face as a face. No, you are not a face. Oh, good. Production tips. A simple cut is usually more elegant than panning and zooming all the time. I know, but you were zooming in on Ariel's face, and she's not a face. I gotta move her or something, because you think she's a face. There we go. So basically, this new camera thing automatically like follows me around and stuff, which is handy, but sometimes it thinks that apparently the dolls are faces. All right, so we got to pull up. I won't be able to see what I'm doing, so hopefully the app keeps working while it's closed. Let's find.
Streaming while it's closed. Now that's a question. It's going to be one that I'm going to find out rather abruptly if it doesn't. Alright, so I got to pull up this little app. Uh-oh, low battery. That's why I have the... I'm going to sneeze. There wasn't enough time to pull up the mute button, so I just had to sneeze in your ear. My apologies. Uh-oh. Am I still on here? Because my
Headphones. It does apparently still work, but it's changing the view.
I don't know if the headphones are still connected because I just heard the noise. They might have connected. Oh, they seem to be. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So we are going into Cricut Design.
Where I put in my aerial design. Oh, let's go into the canvas. I'm going to move this guy. Oh, it's a little too close to the edge. You can almost fit it. I could probably make it fit. I'm not gonna try though. I don't want to risk it. I'm like, I could probably make it fit on 7 inches instead of 8. But no, we're gonna do it this way, just to make sure. So let me zoom in here so you can see what we've got. So we've got a little map down here that's showing on here. So we've got 8 inches down, 12 inches, 12 inches across. There we go. And it's gonna cut that hopefully for us. And yeah, I say hopefully because. And if these headphones are cutting in and out, it's just obnoxious. I would love to check the chat in a second and see how bad it is, but they keep going back and forth, and it's annoying. Ah, I did it again. I don't know what its deal is. Seriously? AirPods, you need to stop it. I'm going back to my settings. Are you connected? Automatically transfer the audio reference. I'm going to turn off automatic ear detection maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oops. You there. AirPods, stay connected. Bad AirPods. Alright, so Cricut. I gotta change the mat. The mat size is 12 by how many? Go down 24. Mirror for iron-on, yes. That looks about right. Let's continue. Oh, we gotta turn you on. We we gotta connect it to the more Bluetooth things. This thing is just big. Uh-oh. I just realized I think the Cricut might also have to connect to, well, let's see what happens. Maybe it will work. Please. So basically, because I'm streaming to something that's connected to a streaming Wi-Fi, I don't know if it's gonna like this or not. We're gonna try it though. Okay, Cricut, we connect to you. It's connecting via Bluetooth, and hopefully that doesn't make the AirPods mad, since they've already been bad. Okay. There we are. Continue. Make sure the mirror is on. Mirror was turned on. We turned mirror on. Yep. And the iron on material is shiny side down. Okay, at least they told you in here which side needs to be down. Okay, shiny side is down. Okay, no tool required in A clamp. Load blade in B clamp. Oh, the headphones! This is just obnoxious. I'm sorry, I don't know what the audio is doing. I keep hearing it click in and out. This is why you don't use AirPods or something like a stream, because you can't really control them very well. Okay, I think this side goes in first, if I recall. Yeah, I think so. Place that right there. Can you see me? Got too many things happening at the same time here.
Alright, I'm going to try and move this in a little down there, so you can see a little better. And I got to go back over to the Cricut.
Alright, gotta push this button. Hope that's the right one. Whoa. Maybe not the right one. Oops. This one? Oops. Here, wait, maybe this one. I'll try this one more time. This is making me nervous. Okay, yeah, okay. It's loaded. The little guy's in there. Press the flashing go button. Okay. I hope this works, because I don't want to mess up the stupid expensive vinyl iron-on thing. Just trying to get any little dust or anything out of there. It's good enough. Okay, let's push the button. Yes. Okay. It's cutting! Yay! While it's cutting, I can talk to you guys. And actually, I also need to cut Rapunzel's. Actually, I need to make Rapunzel's little canvas here. I don't know if I can make a new canvas while it's cutting. I'll go popcorn. Oh, I gotta mute this one chewing. Oh, I'm glad you like the ears.
They're from Hannah Marie Magic, and she made this too. I hope it's working. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see what it's doing. Oh! It keeps it popping out at them. It does appear to be working. Okay. I gotta mute while I'm eating my food. Ah, yes, I see that. So it's not magic. I think you probably figured it's not magic. It's the AirPods. So they're connected via Bluetooth, and they keep. I'm gonna keep showing you that. They keep disconnecting from my iPad. I think because they also connect to my phone and to my computer, and the three of them like fight over them. It's kind of annoying, but especially when I'm editing with them. I like editing with them. Because I actually funny. Okay, I don't like editing with fancy headphones because then it sounds great to you. And you play it back on other things, and you're like, oh, this sounds like garbage. Oh my goodness, you think Ariel's face again is a person? Like, I mean, she's a person, but she's not. Look like this is almost ready. Actually, I should grab the iron, or should I do the other cut first? No, we should just work on this one because I want to actually finish one today. Ah! All right. We've got the iron. This is so crazy. I like that it makes it all nice and neat. Okay. Let's see. What plug do we want? Oh, it's water dripping on me. Okay, we'll put this over here. Oh no, your internet doesn't like. Sometimes my internet doesn't like me either, and it's a little bit bigger problem when it disconnects me because then it disconnects everybody. I'm glad you made it back. We are all still here because my internet decided to be relatively agreeable. Ouch! I clicked my foot. Okay. Oh, are you almost done? Is that why you're making that noise? Perhaps? Hey, what are you doing? That's not a face. Why do you think that's a face? This thing's silly. It thinks some weird things are faces, that's for sure. All right. Let's see what's happening. I'm tempted to turn some of this off. Like, these live follow. Maybe live follow I turn off and I just do autopilot. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work a little better. I think you're almost done, aren't you, Mr. Cricket? No, it wasn't the penguin. I thought this all scrunched up was a face. So that's fun. Also, I should keep this away from the dolls because I don't want to ruin them. I think you're on. Yeah, it turns on automatically. The penguin is. It is a very cute face. It would make more sense if it thought this was a face, but it didn't. And somehow, instead of being on my stream, it switched over to my Disney impressions. My Disney impressions video. Whoa, okay, that was warm. Are you done there? Maybe. Close. Maybe not. You're not actually super close. You've got a whole other line to go. Why are you going so slow now? Why are you going slow, Mr. Cricket? Oh, are you mad that I took it out of the app? Maybe if I go in the...
Go faster. I don't know. Okay. I think it's because it usually recommends a lot of the same videos on the same videos. Oh no, the headphones again. And supposedly they're back. We'll see. Are you almost there? Okay, let's get the Ariel shirt ready. Okay. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna move all of this. The headphones again. This stays connected a little better, I think, when I have the streaming app open. But when I have the Cricut app open, it freaks out a little bit. We can figure out where the middle is again while we're waiting for that. I'm not going to be as crazy about it now that I know shirts aren't always even. The pink sticker headphones. I'm going to pop them in the face in a second here. Okay. Something like this. And then here-ish. I don't know. Oh, whoa, you made a funny noise there. Oh, are you done? Oh, it has cut. The cut is complete. Ha-ha. Alright. I'm going back in the Mevo app. So hopefully the headphones
Stay connected. AirPods are being bad. Okay, so this guy here. Now I've got to remove this. I should not have plugged in this yet. Now I've just got this giant hot thing in the way here waiting to burn me. I'm going to move it over here. And then this, I'll just put this lid down. So I can set that there. And then, ooh, hold on there. I gotta, sorry, little guys. I'm pushing you. Okay, we've got these little tools that we can use to remove it somehow. There's instructions. Okay, we cut the thing. What do we do? Remove negative Cricut iron-on film, leaving only the desired cut. Okay. This process is known as weeding. Okay. Use the weeding tool. Which one's the weed? I think this is the weeding tool. It'd be nice if they were labeled like on the tool. I think this is the weeding tool. That would make sense. Okay. Yay, look at all this expensive vinyl stuff that I won't get to use. Oh, maybe I didn't do that right. Did I? I'm confused. Is it just supposed to peel up one layer? I'm confused, you guys. I don't want to do this wrong. I'm very confused. I think this is supposed to be like 2 layers though. What is happening? I don't know. Okay, maybe I just remove the middle part. Thank you. I'm glad you think they're cute. I think they're pretty cute too. Okay, so we cut the thing. Remove, leaving only the desired cut image on the liner. Okay, so yeah, this is supposed to be like coming into 2 pieces here. Maybe that's what this is for. Oh dear. How do I think that means the iron is ready. Iron, I might unplug you. Oh, there we go. There we go. There, that solves the problem. I was like, this isn't right. This isn't, it was right. It wasn't right. Because that would have been bad if I removed everything. We don't want to remove everything. We just want to move this top part. So I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to move this a little more like that. Okay. So there's two things here. There's this liner. Start at this. I just pressed it down hard, but it's peeling this off of the liner that's still on there. So when I iron it on, basically, I don't have to worry about placing all the letters in like the right spot because they'll be in the right spot. Okay. That's pretty cool. So the Cricut like cuts just the right thickness so that it just cuts through the top layer and not the bottom layer. So it cuts through the part that you want to stay on the shirt and not through the part that you iron on. Wait, no. The line is the liner, so it all sticks together so it stays in the right pattern. Okay. I'll show you like the part we pull off in a second here. It feels like, I guess it's vinyl. Like not like a trash bag. It's like a heavy, almost, and not quite like a rubber glove either. It's heavier than it just feels like vinyl. I was trying to I should have not tried to explain what vinyl feels like by saying it feels like vinyl. You know, there's always complications. Always. Especially when I haven't used this before. Almost all the time on my DIY live streams, I'm doing something I've never done before, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen. Okay, there we go. Oh, there can look. You can see the difference now. Is it showing you that? Yeah. You can see there's a liner piece. Haha. Come out of there. This is kind of fun. I've never done anything quite like this. It's much less difficult than what we tried last week. That was challenging, to say the least. And I was really sad that I messed it up. But this looks like it's going to be a lot better. Just all around a lot better. Woohoo! Oh, low battery. Wait. There we go. Now you shouldn't have low battery issues. Okay. Oh, hey there. Come off. Come off of that. Aha. I always thought to myself, I was like, oh, anything a Cricut can do, like you could do if it would just take you forever to do it, like with your hands. No, I don't think you could actually cut like with the right amount of pressure so you didn't cut through the bottom. So this would be a little challenging to do with your hands. Oh, hey there. Come out. Oh, but luckily this doesn't matter if it rips because I'm not using the part that comes off. There we go. Gizmos. And who's it and what's it? Hee hee hee. Almost. Haha, okay. Now I just gotta pull out the little letter, like, holes. Look at that there. That's fun. Okay, now this thing. We gotta dig out the little, oh, that's not so bad. We got it, we got it. Hey now, this is what dreams are made. All the Lizzie McGuire songs. Okay, and then this guy. Well, this little hook thing is helpful. I should have used this last week. Ah. All right. We need an O. It's the donut hole. Come out, please. Donut hole. It is Thanksgiving week. That's a little nuts. Like, stresses me out how long Rapunzel is taking. You guys, so the latest update on Rapunzel. There's a 2-second clip. It's a really, really freaking awesome 2-second clip that took me about 24 hours to edit it. That's not 24 hours of like, it took me a day. It took 24 hours of editing. But it's really, really freaking awesome 2-second clip, and that's what's taking so long. And it wasn't all just rendering, though there were some rendering issues, actually. And then there were some issues with, right when I basically finished it, and then, like, it decided to crash. And it wouldn't let me open the file up. And I was like, no, I can't lose all of that. That took so long. And then basically I figured out a way to get in there and turn off the effect that I just added that kept making it crash. And so I got it back. So that's the latest with Rapunzel. Yeah. Yeah, it's intense. And when you guys see it, you will understand why. That's all I can say. And this is just for the intro. The actual makeup tutorial, I was having more issues with like rendering stuff because one of the cameras I use it makes these massive files that are used by like TV crews. And it filmed it in 4K, even though I'm not doing the video in 4K and I'm not editing in 4K, the files are still 4K. And then there is a lot of motion graphic stuff. And then there's also this plugin, there's a really cool plugin called Neat Video that basically makes your video not grainy if you get graininess in it, and it's awesome. And I use it a lot of times even if the video is not super grainy, but it just cleans it up really well. Well, no, I'm not doing that in this video because it's already just taken so long. But all of the 4K footage needed it, like worse than any video I've ever had. It needed it, and so that took forever. That took. I started. So what I decided to do, so I wasn't stuck with a file that's going to take forever once I finally finish. What I did is because I've had the tutorial part done forever. I decided, okay, I've got this export. Let me just export this and run it with Neat Video. So I had already exported it without the stuff that makes it not grainy. And so then just the parts that were grainy, I like So basically it had already all rendered, and so I just put like the exported video, and then I put the parts that were grainy like as a layer on top of it, so it should like plow through it a lot faster. But it just needed to apply that one filter to the grainy sections. And well, I started exporting it, and when I went to bed that night, it said only 70 more hours remaining to export. And this was like a lot of it was already like done, so it didn't need to like re-render stuff. It was just that neat plugin. So let's see. Is removing graininess easy using the plugin or in After? You can do it in After Effects, or you can do it in Premiere, or you can do it in Final Cut. I've used it in all three. It's not hard to do. It's just Neat Video is notoriously slow. And they know that, so they like make full use of. They actually have a little thingy. I used the That's when I also found out the Blackmagic eGPU was making my rendering slower, at least for Neat Video, because it lets you run a test and it does every possible combination. I'm not going to get into the technical parts of this because I know a lot of people here came for DIY and didn't want to know all this. But basically, I returned the eGPU because it was making it slower. And there's a new one coming out later this month that should make it faster instead of slower. So we'll be trying that. But oop, we're almost there. Yay! Oh dear. So I am a little nervous about putting this down, like, and not getting it messy. Like in the right spot exactly. Oh, okay, we can do it though. We can do it. Haha. And then we've got a couple more. But anyway, so at least the makeup tutorial section is like completely exported. I pulled it back into the project, but it's like now just one video file. So there's nothing for it really to render. It's just gonna like re-export it with all the rest of it. So that should speed it up by at least a few days since it had 70 hours of exporting. So yeah. Oh, she only has Premiere Pro on it. Well, I use Premiere and I used to use Final Cut on my Mac, and I switched to Premiere because basically Final Cut was making these ridiculously huge. It was crashing way more than Premiere. I've had way better luck with Premiere. Like, yeah, a lot of the rendering takes forever, but it took forever in both. But when my files would start to get big in Final Cut, it just wouldn't let me do anything. It was taking way longer. And just a lot of little things. Premiere gives you more control by a lot. Okay. So, oh, it's not showing what I'm doing. That's not very nice of it. Okay. Where's my mute button so I can have a drink? All right. Haha. So, they're giving me more instructions. I did the weeding. Make sure there's nothing still filled in. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, it gives you a lot better control over frame rates and things, especially. Let's see. Place. Okay. I removed it. Set my iron setting. Make sure it's off for steam. Okay, so steam is off. Use the iron to preheat the area of the material. Okay. Liner side up. I'm gonna basically turn this over. And the sticky side. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's move this over here. Oh, look, now you can actually see it too. Fancy that. Whoa! Hey there. I think I'm gonna like lay down an extra layer or something. Just in case something decides to be too hot and like start cooking my my thing here. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good. You took a course on it. There's a lot you can do in there. Okay. Yeah, interestingly enough, this is the first time that the majority of my project has been in After Effects, not in Premiere. And After Effects I like way better than Motion, which is the Final Cut's version of After Effects. So if anyone's watching and you're not familiar with what the difference is, so Final Cut and Premiere, I think a lot of people have heard of those. It's kind of like iMovie, maybe if you like, is iMovie is like Apple's like basic movie, like their editing software. Oh boy, maybe I should like pay attention to this first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful, Sarah. Oh, it did actually cut through in a couple parts, so I need to be more careful. Okay. All right. Let's do this a little more slowly. Oh wait, I was supposed to preheat. Oops. Okay. Well, we'll come back. We'll come back to that. So then I can keep talking about. So Premiere is from Adobe. So like, the people who make Photoshop. I know people are familiar with Photoshop, maybe Lightroom. Photoshop, Lightroom, like Dreamweaver. I don't know, I feel most people probably don't use Dreamweaver. I've been using Dreamweaver since elementary school because I'm a big weirdo. Oops. I made that like a little too, I made a wrinkle with it. That's no bueno. Okay. Now I gotta smooth that back out. Okie dokie. I'm actually, maybe I stick this inside again because it made it more stiff. I can see exactly like where it's gonna go. Whoops. Tracy, I'm not gonna mess your shirt up this time. I'm determined. Okay, there's a wrinkle we need to get rid of. But anyway, so Adobe works on either. You can get a version for Macs or for PCs. Probably not Linux, but I don't know why you'd want to do that anyway. So you can, and then Final Cut only works on Apple. So because it's made by them, and then so After Effects is basically, so After Effects, it goes with the Adobe one, which is Premiere, and then Motion is the Apple one that goes with Final Cut. Basically, After Effects and Motion are for doing like visual effects, like motion graphics stuff. So like creating 3D things, like special effects stuff you would think of. You can do some special effects stuff in Premiere, but and Final Cut. But if you want to do like the more intense stuff, like 3D render, like creating like 3D worlds, basically, then you're gonna want to use one of those. Anywho, yes, it is more similar. I say so. Premiere is more similar to Sony Vegas because We have a very different topic for this stream today, but that's fine. I love talking about this. Oh, I don't want to sit that by there. Heat this up again one more time. So basically, Premiere is Final Cut, really. Final Cut's kind of different from like basically every other editor other than like iMovie because it has what's called a magnetic timeline. So it basically automatically like snaps all your clips together so there's not like black spaces in between. And it can help you edit really fast. But you can wind up accidentally doing things. But the thing is you can wind up accidentally doing things in both. You just got to be careful because you don't want to accidentally like screw up how all of your like get layers out of sync, which I find was actually harder to do that with magnetic timeline. I felt like it okay, I need to actually like see where this goes. Is it gonna iron on all of this like clear stuff too? That's my question. I don't want clear stuff all over it. If it is, I want to trim some of that. I should trim some anyway. Let's read the instructions. Oh, you removed the lining. Okay. So the lining is going to go away. That's good. So then I don't have to even worry about that. Oh, there. So basically, it's Final Cut has that magnetic timeline, which makes it. I guess the best way to think of it, it's just things line up differently and it snaps together. You just got to think about it differently. Versus you can like kind of move things around and have them like kind of like sitting all over the place, and then just pull them in as you need it for Premiere. Which sometimes I do if I'm rearranging things, but you just got to think a little differently about it. Okay, I'm just gonna let's see. I just want it to be even and straight and all that good stuff. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Does this look about right? I think so. It looks like it's folded over a little more this way. But that's what we wound up having to do last time. I just kind of eyeball it because it just... Does that look right? Maybe down a little further. I still think this needs to go a little more over here, even though, okay, up a teensy bit higher. I'm way overthinking this again, aren't I? I just need to make sure that it's even with the bottom and the top, but it's hard to tell. Plus it's gonna be like off the shoulder, so it's gonna look right when she wears it. Tracy, I just want to make your shirt right. Whoa. Okay. Does this look... Hey, it keeps like not showing you. Okay. No, no. I want it in here. Just hold still for a second, camera. No, stay there. Ah! Okay, where? Okay, I'm turning autopilot off. At least for a minute. Because I want to show you what I'm doing. Okay. We gotta just make sure this is right. Single hoppers. So from the D to that top line, looks like it's like to there-ish. Oh, that looks crooked then. How much is still rolled under there? This might still need to come over a teensy bit. Oh. I just gotta be careful. No, I want that up higher. I'm overthinking it again. Okay. I think that might be crooked, but let's double check. Oh, that's very crooked. Glad we checked. Let's see if I measure from there and then right here. It still says it's leaning like, it doesn't look like it. I'm afraid to move it anymore or it's gonna look off. And looking right, I think is because sometimes the shirts, as we learned, aren't exactly even. Oh, now I think I made it the other way. And maybe it's not that bad, actually. Let's see. That says that's even. Let me press it down. Ish. Oh dear. Let me just unplug you and then replug you in. Okay. I think this looks good. I tried. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Pressing it down. All right, where did my instructions go? Ha. All right, so we want place the weeded image, liner side up. Apply medium pressure with the iron for 25 to 30 seconds. Oh, I read somewhere that you should put like something in between it so you don't damage it. Rapunzel shirt. You're gonna be the in-betweenie. Are you like iron safe? Well, I've got two of you, so if you're not, we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, Wait, let's just pull. Oh, look. It's like little bubbles. Can you see that? There's part of it. Let's just like do that a few times here. Okay. So while I'm holding this here, maybe I should pull like a timer up or something. Is there a timer on you Apple Watch? I'm sure there is. Hey. Set timer for 15 seconds.
Okay, 15 seconds and counting.
Okay then. Might be a little long, but yeah. Oh, sorry. You can't see me. That's my bad. Whoop. Oh wait, that's not the timer, that's me. Oh, there it is. That's the timer. Stop. Okay, so let's see then. Let's move it over. Do it on this side. Oop. Hey you, set timer. Set timer for 25 seconds.
Okay, 25 seconds and counting.
Let's hope this works. I'm hopeful. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, 25 seconds and counting.
The sound is back because I just didn't want to chew in your ear. That wouldn't be very nice. So let's see. Oh, I'm so glad. I think it will be cute. I'm hoping. That's the goal. Okay, there we go. So you do it on one side, and then you're supposed to do it on the back too. Whoop! There went the Nutri-Green bar. If I put this right onto it, is that? I might do this for just a moment. Because it wasn't really preheated very well, to say the least. Okay, now we gotta flip it over and do, well, I gotta take this out then. But I'll put this like right here. Gotta do the same thing. Set timer for 25 seconds, please.
Okay,
Thank you,
25
Siri.
seconds and counting.
Then I gotta do the same thing with Rapunzel, which we're not gonna have time to do on here. But I can show you I have ideas to make this extra special. I think we will have time to do that. Okay, let me make sure it was the instruction. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Let's just do it again. Set timer for 25 seconds, please.
Okay, 25 seconds and counting.
Set timer for, hey. Oh wait, there's a repeat button. Set timer for 25 seconds.
Okay, 25 seconds and counting.
Yeah, that would be the goal, not dropping the iron. Well, one of the goals. Doing this so it looks nice, there's no injuries, nothing's ruined, everybody's happy. Those are goals we have today. I don't know what that noise means from this thing. I should probably learn. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time because I'm kind of moving it. Because it's a big area, I can't just press the iron on it one place. I'll probably come around the outside again and make sure. Okay. So, oh, this is exciting. I'm gonna do it a couple more times on the front here, just with nothing in between, just to make sure that it sticks properly. That way I can see the edges too. If I had like a clearer-ish cloth or like one I could see through a little bit more. What's in here? Oh, that's the water hole. Clearly I use this so often. I don't iron my clothes, I steam them. Okay. I think that should be good. Do we have like a consensus from the peanut gallery? You guys are in the peanut gallery. You're in this with me. Let's see here. What if I turn it inside out? Oh yeah, look, you see it's not sticking. That G is not sticking. The G is important. I need you to stick. I don't want any of these coming off. So I'm going to make sure that they're on. I hope there's not hair stuck under there. That would be bad. Maybe she would be like, yes, Rapunzel made it. And that's why there's a hair stuck in the letter of my shirt. Oh boy. I know it didn't say to do it like this, but after last time, I'm just afraid. I just want it to stay on, please. Please and thank you. I'm gonna flip it over again. One more time. hope so. It looks like I'm fighting with the iron. How so? I'm just pressing down really hard because you're supposed to apply pressure while you iron the iron. Let's see. Does it look like it's staying? I'm a little nervous. Okay. One more time. I'm gonna see if I can get it inside out. I'll just turn the shirt inside out and then cause I didn't get it. I preheated the shirt like it said to, but I waited a while before it actually. Ooh, it's warm in there, which is good. That's how it should be. Okay, so can I do this? I bet I can. If it's not ready to be turned inside out, then it's definitely not ready to be removed. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, try it from this side too. Okay. Sarah versus the iron. Ah! Last time it was Sarah versus the Ariel shirt. And the Ariel shirt, I don't know if it won. Maybe it was like Sarah versus the freezer paper. And the freezer paper won. The Ariel shirt was just the loser. Though I think Chrissy will be able to fix it and make it usable. Okay. Do all of you guys look like you're staying? That D looks like it might be coming up. Yeah! No, D, you have to stay there. You are going to be part of this shirt. Or D, you are going to be part of this shirt. U is one of your other friends of the alphabet. I should just let it cool, maybe. That's what we do. Do one more little run through here. I'm going to let it cool off. And you better stay on, letters. I tell you, well, we're going to have words, and words are full of you, so I don't know what that means. Okay. You are words. Ah, okay. Well, this says otherwise. And I press down, I'm definitely going to let it cool. Because there's different types. There's different types of the vinyl stuff, so I'm a little hesitant about leaving it in one spot for too long because you can damage it, and there totally is a hair in here. I just hope it's not under the letter. It might be. Oh crap. Tracy, I'm sorry. I'm going to fix it. I don't know how yet, but I'm going to fix it. Well, I'll deal with that when I pull it up. Yeah, maybe I'll just snip some of the hair so you can't tell there's a hair, a tiny piece of a hair under the eye, and it's under the ingle. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's ironic. That is ironic. I'm gonna turn the autopilot back on and we'll see. We'll see what it does. Who knows? Oh boy. I'm just exactly. They better stay on. You have to stay on, please. Please. Please stay on. Okay. I'm like cooling it. There. Do you feel cooler now? It is a little cool. I think it needs to be totally cool. So maybe then while we're doing that, I'm a little hesitant to open that up and put the Rapunzel one on though. I think we'll just save the Rapunzel one for next time. But I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm gonna do, and by the time this cools, we'll probably just have time to take it off and be done with the shirt. But I'm gonna unplug this actually. I don't think we need it anymore. I think I just need to let it cool down and be patient. Don't get too excited. Where's that button? Here we go. There we go. All right, move you over here. And then I show you what I got. We also have the Apple Pencil so I can draw other designs if I need. All right, so yeah, Rapunzel did have something to do with it, so you know, my bad. All right, so we've got fashion glitter. Actually, I have fashion glitter in several colors, though this one I think I'm just going to use the white, like literally just on top of the letters. But what I can do is I can put some of this fashion bond down, and then you dump some glitter on it, and then you can have sparkles on your shirt, which makes me happy. So that's exciting. And then you have to let it dry for 72 hours for it to wash before you can wash it. So, is it cool yet? Is it cool yet? It's still warmish. I feel like it should be totally cool before I try and pull this off. But anyway, then I can use this time to say hello again in the chat and move that a little bigger so you can see what we're working on here. Oh, maybe we'll move the dolls up here. So, and then we can get ready to say goodbye because it's almost the ending time. I don't know why we've got two Rapunzels here, and it was a little weird. Alright, guys. Look, now we have a big people version of your shirt. Actually, not big people. Pretty small people, but people. And not doll-sized people. Anywho. Yes, we could put it in the fridge. Well, I feel like Elsa might be a little overkill. Uh-oh. That's my 2 minutes left. Okay, so that's what we're going to do then. I'm just going to, what I'm thinking I might do is, I'm going to set this back on here. Let me just while up, because it's going to be a bit before I can attach the Rapunzel one. But, oh! Whoa there. Hello. Ah. This is just, no. Now it's Sarah versus Cricket Mat. I suppose it doesn't have to be exact because I'm putting Rapunzel on it in a few minutes. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. But I got to put it into the little design studio, and I don't want to pull the Cricut Design Studio back up again because apparently every time I open it up, my headphones go in and out, and that's no good. Because I want to have the audio working. Okay, put that there. Show us the dolls. Okay. So, in a minute here, when it's stream ending time, I'll pull it off. We'll just pull it off then. But Thank you guys for coming along. I think it actually is going to look quite cute once we pull off the plasticky part here. I hope the letters stay on. If they don't, I guess I will re-iron it until they do. Yeah. So. And I will have to chop a little hair out of there because I totally did. I'm sorry, Tracy. You have a Rapunzel remnant on your shirt that I will get rid of. But let's see. Are you cool yet? Are you cool yet? Anyways, while I'm waiting for it to cool, let's say the proper goodbyes. So I'll see you again on Monday. For Music Monday at 6:30 my time, which is Mountain Time, which is 5:30 Pacific and 8:30 Eastern. And then Thursday is Thanksgiving, so we still won't have a stream Thursday. My Thursday streams will be coming back. Hey, you turn on there. My Thursday streams will be coming back in December, probably the second Thursday of December. I don't think it's the first one. But we'll have cool things going on then. So we'll have more of a theme for Thursdays, and I think it should be a good one. So, oh, looky there. I don't know. Am I supposed to pull the shiny off too? I need to read the instructions one more time, and then we'll wrap this up. Remove lining. Okay. Oh, it does say to iron with a press cloth or piece of cotton fabric such as a dish towel to protect it from the heat of the iron. Oops, whatever. If a portion of the image isn't sticking, replace the liner over the film and re-iron it with the tip for 10 seconds, moving it back and forth with firm pressure directly over loose edges. Okay. Okay. If we've got any of that happening, I'm gonna cool down, shirt, cool down. Maybe I'll put it like in the freezer for like 30 seconds. So now it is like Elsa's helping. Oops, I've got little letter inserts that fell on the floor. Oh dear. Okay. So, the chat. Oh, hello, is it Aaron? Thank you so much. We really do have the nicest people. No. There's not going to be a take 3. That is it. That shirt, I already had to dye it twice to get it that color. So that is the shirt. I'm totally confident. I'm going to make it work. But I am going to add some glittery letters to it. Or I glitter to the letters. So I know I didn't leave it in there very long, but hey, it feels chillier now, at least this part. Oh yeah, it's actually quite cold. Okay, that must hopefully worked. Please. Oh, I think it's working. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna turn the autopilot off. And then we're coming down here. All right. Get this in a little closer so hopefully you can see. See what's happening. There's a little corner there I might put down the iron on it again for a little bit. Just on the D. Oh, look. There's the hair I was telling you about. This is exciting. Okay. Yeah, some of the edges on these big letters over on the side, I might come back with the liner and make sure they're down there really well. But it appears to be working. Yay! Yay! Oh, the period's not on. Okay, period. I am gonna. Oh, that one, the liner is just like cut out. Let's get as much of this off, I guess, as I can. So some of it's coming off better than others. I think some of the edges maybe just didn't get as much heat, so I can put the liner rag down on them, but I just want to get as much of this off as I can. It feels a little easier to work with without this big plastic thing all over the front. Boop. See that W? I think W needs to. It's working, just slowly. Okay, some of us. Yeah, anyway. Because this is the ending time, I'm just going to show you. It's basically done. It's coming off. See? Look there. Wait, where's the better one? Down here somewhere. Oh, we sat back down on it, so. There, see? I just gotta peel it off very slowly. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna reheat the iron back up and just make sure I get some of the edges down a little bit better with the tip of it. Just so we don't have to worry about it. I don't want Tracy to have to worry about her letters peeling off for sure. It's fine. I'll see you guys. Have I flown my drone lately? No, I have not, because I don't live in Class G airspace, so I have to go drive somewhere to use my drone, and I can't do that until I finish Rapunzel makeup tutorial. So, anyway, I'll see you guys on Monday, 6:30 my time, which is, goodness, out. 5:30 Pacific and 8:30 Eastern. PM, because that would be weird otherwise. Yeah, we got it, and it actually is working well. I just want to be extra certain because this is the shirt I'm using, and I don't want to risk it. And I know last time I just got in a hurry, and I don't want to get in a hurry this time. We're just going to do it right. If I hadn't been in a hurry last time, we might not be doing it this time. So let's just do it properly. Okay, it's actually coming off, so you might get to see a little more of this than I thought. Oh, that P needs to be re-ironed. The bottom of that P. Merp. Yeah, okay. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Farewell, see you later, and goodbye from Ariel and Rapunzel. Woohoo!